to deal with the matter of the appetites and tendencies and the lust of the flesh and the old man, its manifestation, you have to be ready for the long haul. The problem with an average person that I've met is that they want a solution that can happen today, tomorrow. I've been searching for it, I've not seen it. I've been searching, I've not seen it. Let me tell you something about it. You know, there are people that something happened to them. Maybe they even masturbated and then they went on 7 days dry fasting. I mean, almost many of you have done it, something like that. You went on a dry fasting to the anger with which you went there, because you shocked yourself. You shocked yourself. That you even watched that, you shocked, so you went with anger. You are looking for Satan to catch him and deal with him. He will stand one side and be smiling. Because actually you will never get to meet Satan in that fasting. The person you will meet is the flesh. And I need to show you how to deal with the Mr. Flesh. I need to show you how to deal with the old man. Satan knows that he can't fight you, bone. The blood and the name is enough to put him where he should. But you notice that you use the blood and the name and something is still working. If he's only done, Paul can't be saying this. There is something else. Are you seeing it now? There is something else. And you need to take. Let me tell you. You know, I told you yesterday, I taught you people about the deceitfulness of sin. Let me tell you what happens. When a man keeps sinning, the scripture said, casting down every imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against what? The knowledge. I'm looking for another scripture too to support this. Let me tell you. Your subconscious, the intangible part of you, unlike the claims of philosophical people, is not abstract. Don't believe it. It's not what? Abstract. It is real, tangible. Never ever consider. The greatest mistake a believer will make is to say, this is my thought. Your thought is not a thought. Your thought is a living thing. The day you begin to consider and count all those aspects of you that are not naturally physical, as real and tangible and potent things that can either work for you or against you, that's the beginning of your victory in this journey. You see, so somebody thinks and says it's just a thought. You have started falling. Somebody hears a word and he says it's just word that somebody listens to music. He says, I'm just listening to it. It's not, I'm just hearing something. Are you seeing it? Because your hand has not moved. You felt that nothing has not happened. What you don't know is that intangible part of you is as alive, as potent, as real, as objective, even more than your physical body. There is nothing that responds to changes and adjustment in the atmosphere like the intangible part of you. Your body might not respond, but your spirit, your intangible, your soul, your mind has already started responding even before you are aware. Are you hearing me? You are not yet. Let's try again. Let's try. Pay attention. Are you with me? Pay attention. What did I say? Pay attention. What did I say? Pay attention. Hi boy, come and sit in front. I thought you are an usher. Come and sit. Let me tell you something. You see this way, this your hand like this. I like your wristwatch. You see this way, this your hand has a morphe, a form. The intangible part of you has a more responsive and clear-cut morphe than even this your body. Never forget it. I'm teaching. Don't forget what I'm saying. The intangible part of you has a form that is clearly affected by several principles and several environments. It is fed, it is nurtured, it is molded. Are you getting what I'm saying? There is a deliberate construction and building of your intangible, that aspect of you. Don't ever think, are you getting the point? The challenge is that this inner man is built by the things that we encounter within the physical environment. And I've taught you that physicality is not anti-spirituality. What spirituality is against is naturalness. So the opposite of spiritual things is natural things, not physical things. Because both natural and spiritual things are hosted in the physical realm. Are you getting the point? The natural is this your body, biological, all this kind of thing. They might not be bad, but because they are natural, anyone can use it, including Satan. Natural things are by nature, as they are, neutral. So whosoever you yield it to will become the organ, will become the Lord. Are you getting it? So if you yield your hand to God, it becomes God's hand. If you yield your hand to Satan, it becomes Satan's own. So the hand doesn't have any preference. It just follows anyone that just takes lordship over it. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, spiritual things too, including angels, including spiritual men that are on earth, and other spiritual possibilities are hosted in the physical realm. So both spiritual and natural things are here. And as a matter of fact, part of the reason we have fallen to the tricks of Satan is that we think that spirituality is mystical. Not necessarily. Spirituality is actually physical. What did I say? Spirituality is what? Completely physical. And by physical, we completely directly mean that it is practical. Are you seeing it now? So you cannot test spirituality outside of an environment that is physical. It is when you practically relate with your neighbor that you can know now that this person is actually spiritual. So if somebody come and stand like this and do like this, it doesn't make him spiritual yet. It is when he now acts, then we will now see what came out of the inner man. So many times, if the outer man of their soul has not been broken, they will release the intangibles from the soul. Those days we are doing youth service, we did a Bible study we call solipsism. We have studied things. So the soul is powerful. And that is why for the spirit to take control, people like Watchman Nee says that there has to be a breaking of the outer man so that the spirit can take charge. Are you getting what I'm saying now?